So, greeting commanders, and welcome to part 2 of the stream. I'll just, is that working? I'll refresh this. Make sure everything's going out properly. We've got audio. Yep, all right, so everything seems to be working. Yep, so we have engineered our ship. Let's just double check and make sure everything's done. Right, so hardpoints is all full of mining lasers and the new volley repeater. I suspect this is probably going to be faster than the mining lasers, so I may be able to get rid of those and change those for other mining tools and weapons. Utility, I've put one shield booster on, one heatsink launcher, chaff, and the pulse wave analyzer. For the core, we have lightweight alloys with the whole rim heavy duty modification and deep plating. It's a standard 5A Guardian hybrid power plant. Thrusters, it's 5A with dirty drive tuning and drag drive, which will give us the top speed out of it. Frame shift drive, and it doesn't really matter for mining, but that is a 5A frame shift SCO with increased range, and we've gone for, where is it? We've gone for strip down to make it a little bit lighter to give us more speed, because speed's more important here than jump range. Life support 3D, and we've gone lightweight. Power distributor 7A, that may be far more than we actually need, but again that has got the charge enhanced power distributor. Oh, I haven't engineered that one yet. I will go for the the supercapacitors. I think the supercapacitors on there. Sensors, again 3D lightweight to keep it light, and it's got the lightweight modifications. Standard fuel tank. What else have we got? So we've got the 6E cargo racks, a 5C biowave shield with the reinforced shield modification and stripped down. So that's stripped down as well. I could, if that's an issue, I could go for some extra shielding on there. Another cargo rack. The Mark II mining multi-limpet controller. I think that will possibly be enough limpet controllers by itself, but I do have a free A1 as well. I haven't put in a fighter bay. I don't want to be sharing the proceeds of mining with a pilot or an NCP pilot, another cargo rack, some extra limpet controllers. I think that will give me 12 limpet controllers in all. A small refinery. Again, I'm only going to be mining for platinum, so don't really need a big refinery. Detailed surface scanner, that could possibly be replaced for more cargo space, or possibly even a smaller refinery if there is one. Super Cruise Assist, don't really need that. That could possibly go. And the Advanced Planetary Approach Suite. So that is the build that we ended up with. So now we are going to go and do some mining. So, first of all, don't forget your limpets. So advanced maintenance. I'm going to stock up on. I'm going to totally fill up on limpets. Probably find after one run we could probably halve the amount of limpets we use. So I'll count how many limpets I destroy during the mining run, and next time I will reduce the number of limpets by the same amount. Right, okay, let's set off. Right, so I am going to be map mining. We will be map mining around. Where are we? Col 285 sector KM-V D2-106 Planet 5A. On the system map, not the Planet 5A. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shouldn't know. Is it 5A? Yeah, that's where we want to go anyway. Where's my fleet carrier? My fleet carrier's here. So it's around Planet 4. Is that 5A? Oh, Planet 5, Ring A. So we'll head over there. Right, I've got a feeling I'm going to have to scan it. Oh no, I don't need to scan it. It's remembered the scan from last time. So yeah, we can see the rings. See the rings have got the glowing hotspots on there. Right, so somewhere on there should be a double overlap platinum hotspot. I think it's possibly just there. Yeah, that looks. It's just like the screenshot I have. Right, I can't remember which hotspot. It looks like I want to go to the one closest to the outer. Yeah, so that looks like the one where we want to go to. Now, as I said, this is the first time I've been here since Odyssey came out. Oh, going far too fast. Let's slow down a little bit because I need to get right to the centre of that hotspot as the starting point. Hit the rings. Yeah, I'm going to have to come out the rings again and get right centred on the hotspot. Right, there it is. Right. Dump me out 100 kilometres away. That's not what should happen. about 20 kilometers away. That is good. That means means we can run away from anybody that is following us around. Alright, he is decided to follow me. Now, is he a pirate or a... Yeah. He's a pirate. So, thinking about this, I might need some weapons. Yeah, so just got to get rid of the pirate and come back. Once you get rid of them, they never used to appear again. Okay. Oh, there's another ship in that direction. That's precisely where I want to start. It's probably the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. Normally, if you let them scan you, they'll run away afterwards. Right, so is it the same one or is it scanning him again? Yeah, it's the same one. Let him scan me. I'll realise I haven't got anything on me but limpets. And then I'll run away. Right, so I have an old mining map, which I did several years ago. Let's see if it's still valid. So what we need to do is we need to get right on the centre of this platinum hotspot. Like that. Need to point at the planet. Actually, I'll target the planet, so we know which way it is. All right then, theoretically, all these should be in the same place as they were before. If you center on the planet and just trying to recognize what I've got in my picture with what I've got here. Yeah, it looks like it's the same. So we want to be targeting that asteroid there. So let's fire off a prospector limpet at it. We'll do a pulse wave scanner. It should show. That's not showing nothing, but we'll fire off a prospector limpet at that one. and it should be a what's it? It should have 49% platinum on it.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Right, so
Asteroid scan
hit the wrong asteroid. Let's fire off another one. Oh, it's gone out of range.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, 49% platinum. Right, okay. Let's get this new mining tool out and see what it can do. It looks like we need to be quite close. So we need to be very close. Right, okay, let's see what it can do then. Right, well, it's knocking down that percentage very quickly. Right, well, that empties an asteroid quick. I like that. And how many collector limpets have I got going? I don't know, too many to count. It's timeless, actually. Right, so in my cutter, it takes an hour to fill that up. That's probably twice as big as this is. So we'll see how quick that goes. Let's have a quick look at the inventory. Where is it? Right, so it looks like I'm going to have to dump some limpets already. So we'll dump 20. So right, okay, on to the next asteroid. Right. So if I look towards the planet, again, I need to get a lot closer to the asteroids with this than I do with the other one. If I'm the same way up, it should be... Alright, I'm on the same way up. No, that doesn't look right. Oh, turn over. Alright, that doesn't look right either. Oh, right, okay. That's why I need to be... don't know. That definitely does not right either. Right, that looks better. Where's the right? So the mining map I've got is done from a cutter, which has a much wider field of view out the front window. That's why I can't get it quite right, but I think that's it. Let's go up a bit higher. Right, so it's that one there. Right, well, that's the rock I just did. So right, I think it's that one. Let's go for that one. Okay, why is that not firing? Let's limp it. Just a minute. I've got rid of all my limpets. No. Wrong fire mode. Oh, why is it not firing limpets? Just a minute ago. Collectors. Mining. Limpet. Fire. Why aren't you firing? Well, that works. Fire groups. Collector. Alright, so it's not to do with the mode. I'm out of ideas. I've got hum.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Shields offline. Thermal signature restored.
right. So the pulse wave analyzer works. The fire button works, but it won't. Right, I'm out of ideas. Have I somehow turned off the pulse, the collector? Ah, is it because... Is it because I've got too many limpets going? I've got to wait for a limpet to die in order to release a limpet for the Prospector. That's going to be a pain in the backside if that's the case.
Shields online.
How long do these limpets last? Info, right. Integrity, range, no, boot time, 3 seconds, speed. Maximum active limpets, 14. I think I've got to wait for the collector limpets to die before I can... Right, so what it does if you've got prospectors, this is the only prospector I've got. Right, okay, let's, for now, go to the fire groups and remove the collectors. Or actually, we'll put collectors on 2. So what's the betting these collectors last 10 times longer than normal ones?
Collector limpet expired.
There we go, there's one gone. Right, can we now fire a... Yes, right, so that is annoying. If you've got collector limpets going, you can't fire prospector limpets, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get another prospector. Have to get another prospector controller. Right, so what should this one be? This should be 94% platinum, if it's the right one.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Platinum, sorry, not 94, 54.31. Yeah, that
Stride scan complete.
is correct. Why is the...
Programming limpet drone.
Right, so what I want to do when I'm doing the laser thing is...
Programming limpet drone.
make sure I keep one in the bag.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
still too far away, I think.
Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Last 5 meters. Programming limit drone.
Depleted. Right, okay. So that gets depleted very quick. Well, what's my inventory looking like? Right, so already we've got 39 tons of platinum. That is pretty quick. It's not going to take me long to fill up at this speed, is it? Right. Right. So that's the second next asteroid. All right then. And what I'm doing next is right. That needs to be right over there, and it should be one of those. I think it could be that one. Oh, the other button.
Programming limit drone.
So I'll just set off another limpet.
Programming limit drone. Prospector limpet.
All right, that's allowed me to launch another Prospector. All right, so this should be 50% platinum, if it's the right one.
Prospector limpet.
Nope, so that's not the right one. Right, so this is the one we just mined.
Scan complete.
I'm going to be looking just over that. Oh no, the planet over there. Oh, it might be this one actually. Let's try that one.
Programming limit drone. Prospector limpet failed.
That's the
Prospector
one.
limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Last 5 meters. Collector limpet expired.
Right, so that was
Cargo hold
pretty
maximum
quick.
capacity.
All right, I'm going to need to get rid of some more limpets. So let's abandon another 20 of those. That will be 40 gone. All right, where's the planet gone? So there's the planet. And next we are going think we're going to that one.
Programming limpet drone.
This should be 46% platinum. How far should that one be? That one should be 7 kilometers. So I might need to put a scanner on than what's on here at the moment, because this.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, that's the one. Certainly strips those asteroids a lot quicker than the mining lasers.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
All right. So let's get rid of some more of those limpets. Jettison. Oh, let's abandon another. Let's abandon 40 this time. So that's 80. That's 80 gone. All right. So next one is. Zoom back a bit so I can see the one we're mining. It should be. Where's that? So that is should be about there, and all right, I think it's that one. Oh, change to that. Prospector.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
And this should be 66% platinum. I should note, isn't that one? It's
Prospector limpet engaged.
it's this one here.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Hi, Gulji Milko. So I think you're advertising streamers. I'm not really interested in that. Thank you. Right, is that? That's going to be 7 kilometers. Yeah, that's the one.
Asteroid scan complete.
So after you've done one of these runs a couple of times, you tend to remember the route, which makes it a lot quicker. I'm going to try and remember to mine the asteroids so that the fragments fall below the ship rather than above it. That means the limpet collectors can collect them a lot quicker. Right, that was quick enough. Right, where are we going next? So if we turn to look at the planet, and right, so it's this little one.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
45% platinum, that is right.
maximum capacity. Asteroid scan complete.
Right, let's as an experiment. Let's see how long it takes to do with all those mining lasers. Right, so again, we're overheating. We're running out of energy quicker. It's still quite quick, but yeah, getting a lot of heat damage very quickly. The fragments are smaller.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Asteroid detected.
Right, so I didn't actually check to see how many limpets came off there. Right, not on limpets, but how much fragments came off there. Right, let's dump another 40 of these. So that will be 120 less next time. Oh, sorry, not another 40, another 20. So what we've done, we've done 20, 24, that's 80. Yeah, dump 40 of those.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Oh, I don't want to. No, I haven't. Just right. Right, which one's next? Right, that's fully done. Right, so if we go here, look at the planet, it is that one next.
Programming limpet drone.
Right, there we go. And after that one, it is this one down here. So
Collector limpet expired.
pretty sure it's the right one. We'll just wait for that to hit. How far is it? It's 5 kilometers.
Prospector
Yeah,
limpet
that's
detected.
60%. Right, so what I'll do is I'll try and keep an eye
Asteroid scan
on this one
complete.
here as I move to it, because that's where I'm going next. So it should be that one. that's still too far. Yeah, I think I can get rid of those mining lasers. I don't think, and it causing overheating. Alright, let's fire off the next one into there. Where is it? Where's the Prospector Olympic? Is that it? Let's see if we can target it through here. Prospector Olympic. 49, that's the one, yep. I think we can start heading over there. How's the inventory going? Let's dump another 40 limpets. So that'll be 160. Right, so that's that one empty. So now we want to go, where do we want to go? We want to over here. Right, so it's that one there, and then this one here above it. So this next one should be 44%. How far is it? 5.8 kilometers. Yep, that's the one. And it's this one next. Up here. So we'll that one completed? Yeah, it seems to be. Right, well, this one next. And this next one should be, where are we? It should be 47%. Yeah.
That's throught scan complete. Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid activated. Prospector lipid engaged. That's throught scan complete. That's throught.
Right, what's my inventory like? Osmium. How come I'm collecting osmium? Let's dump that. Right, I've only got 20 limpets left. It looks like it's time to dump those, or at least half of them. Let's abandon 10 of those. So that's 70 limpets we've just got rid of. So, not 70, 170. All right, and next one. Where's the next one? The next one is... Right, it's that one there, I think.
Cargo holder maximum capacity. Programming lipid drone. Cargo holder maximum capacity. Prospector limpet failed.
All right, so maximum capacity. Let's dump another 5 of those. Just leave. All right, so this one will fill us up. I think this should be 46%.
Cargo holder maximum capacity. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah.
Asteroid scan complete.
Right, so we're fill up by asteroid 12.
Expired. Programming lipid drone. Cargo holder maximum capacity. Programming lipid drone. Collector limpet expired.
Right, okay, so that should fill us up.
Cargo holder maximum capacity.
So we get, let's make sure we haven't got any bins carrying anything other than platinum. Yeah, we've got osmium there, we've binned that one. So we get, what is it? 240 in the hold, and we should get another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the hopper. Right. Right, that took us 37 minutes. It was going at quite a slow pace. It normally takes me an hour to fill up a cutter. Again, the cutter's twice the size of this. Can't remember what the capacity was on my mining cutter, but I'm pretty sure it was like at least 500, if not a bit more. how far are we through the route? So, right, so there was 48. For the cutter, it takes me 48 asteroids to fill up. And we did it in, what was it, 10? 12. We did it in 12, so that's a quarter of the distance. So presumably that would be a quarter of the time if I was doing it at full speed. So that would be yes, probably about twice as fast as a cutter. Right, so we're all full up. Let's head back to the fleet carrier. Right, so it's probably easy to find it from the galaxy map and Right, so I reckon I could probably do that twice as quick. Now I know what I'm doing. Right, so I suspect platinum has dropped a little bit in price since I last did platinum mining. I think you could regularly get 200, no, about 180 per ton. So I'm not quite sure what that is now. Let's have a quick look to see what the price of platinum is. Commodities. I want to sell. Right, so you can get demand price. Yeah, 280 per ton seems to be the best one. The only place buying that is a small landing pad though. 260 is quite a lot under a 250 range, but they're buying small quantities. Oh, I thought that was mine. Did I book a slot? There we go. Right. Let's look at the carrier. I don't want that. I want the inventory transfer. No. Right. So I left my carrier in platinum for last month, and looks like nobody's sold any to me. So I'm probably going to have to put my prices up a little bit. There are other carriers in this system buying platinum. Right, so you transfer all of it. You'll instantly find your hopper empties, and you'll should have 4 more tons or 6 more tons. I'll transfer that again. Right, so that is 246 tons of platinum, which I can probably get in about a quarter of an hour. All right, so what is that? So that is the high range for platinum is like 241,000. Let's say 240,000 times by 246 tons. That is 600 and sorry, no, that is no, there's something wrong here. Let's start again. 240,000, so 240,000 times by 246 tons equals 6. Oh, that's only 6 million. Was it 6 million or was it 60? No, no, miscount that. 63 million. 63 million. So that's 63 million for what I reckon is going to be about a quarter of an hour. Times that by 4 equals 2. My calculator is not enough characters for that, but I think that's 250 million per hour, which is sort of 30% faster than a cutter for collecting platinum. So yeah, that is good. Right, so what time is it? 11. All right, I'm going to call that a day there. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.